People are the most valuable asset of any organization. They're capable of generating ideas, solving problems, making decisions, and fostering organizational improvement through learning. In the same way, the citizens of a country are considered its most valuable resource because they can act as both producers and consumers, thereby contributing to its economic growth. However, what if there are no more people to run it? Several Filipinos are unable to finance their education, particularly in the light of the current pandemic. According to statistics, nearly 25.2% of the Philippine population is comprised of out-of-school youth by the year 2020. In fact, the pandemic has had a disproportionate impact on educational, employment, and livelihood opportunities, which has worsened the inequality in the Philippines in accessing education. Unemployment and poverty, resulting in the lack of access to technological innovations such as gadgets and the internet, have adversely affected social divisions in the country. And despite the apparent uncertainties that possibly occur, we believe that the government should enact legislation mandating every corporation in the country to establish its own corporate social responsibility or CSR. And those that already have one must provide or redirect their social assistance education through financial aid. These policies should be implemented in conjunction with the respective local governments where the organization operates. However, this should not supersede the government mandates on education policy. Rather, it should be supplemented to achieve the goal of reducing the disparity in access to education through social contribution.
It is also practical to view this as our social responsibility because we reside in a democratic nation where we are free to exercise our rights to build a better future. Consequently, awareness and education are prerequisites for being a good citizen. Hence, that disparity in access to education will only be resolved if we take a stand and help the disadvantaged gain access to education, even in a small way, such as sharing knowledge by tutoring, providing books, or donating. Additionally, spreading wisdom in a very simple way also constitutes for being a good citizen. Thus, it is reasonable that we should be promoting this.
Lastly, the inequality in access to education is our social responsibility. We can only resolve this issue if we are willing to make a change and be the change. Having that being said, we are confident in taking a stand for the betterment of our country. And the question is, are you as well?